forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Oh, the door said please, said thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams yours and me, babe. Hey, hey! Love is like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Living like a lover with a red iPhone. Looking like a trance, like a video bam. Definition one, can I be your man? Fashion day to night. Television lover, baby, cool all night. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little miss of innocent, sugar me.
Welcome. We have come together, both family and friends, to witness Bailey and Karlie as they exchange their vows of marriage. They would like to thank you all for being here with them today. You have shared their best and worst days, and you are an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, their todays, and all of their tomorrows. We shared with them their delight in finding love with each other and support their decision to be together from now and until the end of time. As this couple enters into marriage, they do so with thought and reverence. They give thanks for the past, which brought them to this place, and look forward with hope and love to what the future might bring. Marriage is like a great umbrella that shelters love from all the elements. Corinthians once said that love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes in all things, and endures in all things. Love never fails. This marriage is a symbol of the bride and groom's commitment to that love. We would like to take a moment to remember those who are not here today. We know they are here with spirit. Please take a minute. Bailey and Karlie, by coming here today, your past is a distant memory. Your future is a waiting adventure. It is a new dawn, a new commitment, a new life. The bonds you are forging today will change your lives forever. May you always remember the value of each other and as special and unique individuals, that you respect each other's thoughts, ideas, and feelings. May you be able to forgive and to forget when wronged and live each day that you may share together as from this day forward. Please take one another's hands. These hands of your best friend that you are holding as a promise to love each other all the days of your life. These are the hands that will work together as you build your future and make your dreams reality. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and trials and share the joy of happiness of life together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you all through your years. May you always hold each other and give strength to each other hold on during the storms and stresses of life. Bailey, do you promise to love Karlie when you are together and when you are apart, when life is peaceful and when it is disordered, when you are proud of her and when you are disappointed, in times of leisure and in times of work? Will honor her goals and dreams and help her fulfill them? If so, say, I do.
I do.
Karlie, do you promise to love Bailey when you are together and when you are apart, when life is peaceful and when it is disordered, when you are proud of him and when you are disappointed, in times of leisure and in times of work? Will you honor his goals and his dreams and help him fulfill them? If so, say, I do.
I do.
Can the rings, please? The wedding ring is a symbol of eternity. It is an outward sign of an inward and spiritual bond which unites two hearts in endless love. And now, as a token of your love and of your deep desire to be forever united in heart and soul, Bailey, you may place the ring on your bride. Just hold it. All right. Bailey, please repeat after me. I, Bailey,
I, Bailey,
give you this ring as a symbol
give you this ring as a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you,
of my love and faithfulness to you.
Karlie. Karlie, if you repeat after me. I, Karlie,
I, Karlie,
give you this ring as a symbol
give you this ring as a symbol
of love and faithfulness to you.
of love and faithfulness to you.
You came here today to affirm your love for one another and firmly acknowledge that which your hearts already knew, that your lives are meant to be shared as one, that you are stronger together than apart, and that for all your days yet to come, you wish to share together all of the life's joys and challenges and are committed to one another. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Bailey, you may kiss your bride. It's my great honor to announce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Turnbull.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family.
You and I are nothing but the waves falling back into the deep. You and you and we say each other's names. You and you and we're nothing but a game thrown across a crowded place. You and cause the way that you see me,
Please make welcome Autumn, Morgan, Ashley, Shelby, Maid of Honors, Lisa, Leanna. And let's continue the reception fun with the introduction of our gentlemen. Let's give it up for Dylan, Dominic, Stone, Aiden, and our best men, Josh and Dalton. One more time for the ladies and the guys. Big hand for them. They look great. And on the count of three, everybody say congratulations.
Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa Dombrowski, and calling Karlie my best friend would be an understatement because really, she's like the sister that I never had. Karlie and I have been friends for 20 years, and with that long of a friendship comes a laundry list of great stories. But I was told that I needed to be sober for this speech, and Lord knows I need a drink, so I'm just going to share my favorite. If you didn't know, Karlie can be very bold at times. In the 6th grade, her and I were hall monitors, and this girl who Karlie wasn't necessarily fond of came up to talk to us, and Karlie just wasn't having it that day. I don't know if she woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but y'all, she pushed this poor girl into the science room and locked her in there for an hour. So Karlie gets caught. The principal calls her dad, and he made her write this girl an apology letter. So the next day, Karlie gets to school with this letter, and she does exactly what I thought my friend would do. She ripped it up, and she threw it straight in the garbage. And to this day, I wish I knew what was in that letter. No, in all seriousness, Karlie is the best friend that a girl could ever ask for. I can't tell you how many times I've walked down 19 Mile Road with a garbage bag on my back, walking to Karlie's house in need of my friend, and vice versa. You too. We have been there for each other through all of life's ups and downs, and Karlie has always been my shoulder to cry on and my listening ear, some nights until 7 in the morning. Karlie is not only beautiful, caring, funny, and smart, but she is quite possibly the strongest woman I've ever met in my life, and has been such an inspiration to me. As for you, Bailey, I could not have hand-selected a better man for my best friend, and I am happy to call you a friend. When Karlie was 16, she expressed to me that her favorite song was Waiting for Superman by Daughtry. If you've never heard it, it's about a girl waiting for someone to come along and lift her spirit. When Karlie met Bailey, she smiled a little brighter and laughed a little louder. Bailey, you filled a void in Karlie's life that no one on this planet ever could. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being her Superman. Karlie, if I know Tim and Karen, I know that they would love Bailey, and I know that they're smiling down on you right now, saying just how much they love you and how proud they are of you. At this time, I would like you all to raise your glasses. May I wish you health. May I wish you wealth. May your love always be added, never subtracted. May your house multiply in due time. I'm looking at you, Miss Baby Fever. And finally, may your hearts never be divided. To the bride and groom.
My name's Dalton Keys, and I'm one of the two best men today. However, I am the best brother. So the reason I say best brother is so that way if you guys end up liking Josh's speech a little bit better, I still win something. All right, so first, Karlie, I want you to put your hand on the table. Bailey, I want you to put your hand on top of it. This is the last time you have the upper hand in this marriage. All right. So where do I begin with Bailey Dale? First off, he's incredibly smart. He's very witty. He's clean. He's responsible, and he's Karlie, what else was I supposed to say about him? I'm sure he'll tell you about it later. But in all seriousness, I wanted to thank you both for allowing me to be here today to celebrate this special day with you. It is amazing to see all the friends and family that have come out to celebrate this day with you guys. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, and I'm sure they're all thankful for the free food and drinks. I've had the privilege of knowing Karlie and Bailey since the very beginning of their relationship. One of the first times she ever came over to Munga's house, I was there, and those two were all cute and cuddly, sitting on the couch downstairs watching a scary movie, and I was the incredibly awkward third wheels playing video games in the corner. Fast forward a few months from there, Bailey moves off to Traverse City going to college, and Karlie's living down in Sterling Heights. Their ability to make the incredibly long-distance relationship work is admirable. Fast forward a year from there, I'm helping them move together into their first apartment in Mount Pleasant. Now I have the utmost privilege to be able to be one of the best men today on their wedding. Karlie, you look absolutely beautiful, as we all knew you would. I hope you're having a great day today on your special day, and all impressed with how we look, you bridezilla. I wish you nothing but happiness and love with your marriage, and I cannot wait to see what comes from it. Bailey Dale, thank you so much for giving me the honor of being one of your best men today. It has been an absolute privilege to see the man you've grown into, and I cannot say I'm more honored to stand next to a guy on this special day. I love you from the bottom of my heart, my brother, and I cannot wait to see all the accomplishments you have in your life. So on behalf of myself and all the bridal party, I want to thank you too for allowing all of us to be part of your special day. It's been an absolute privilege to be up here, stand here and have this speech, and I ask everyone to raise their glass as a salute to Karlie and Bailey. We all wish you well and the best in your marriage. To Karlie and Bailey.
I'm the other maid of honor. If you haven't got a chance to meet me, I'm Leanna. Over the years, Karlie has become the sister I've never had. People even thought we were twins all over the place, like gas stations, Taco Bell, just random people just look at us and they're like, "Are you guys twins?" And we're like, "No," but somehow they thought we were twins. Through sharing our life experiences together, Karlie and I have made a bond that is so unbreakable. Thinking back to all the memories we've had from swinging together, biking adventures, calling each other on our home phones, to our first car rides together, whew, we're still alive, to our walks with Nova, and so many more memories and laughs. Speaking of memories, one of my greatest memories is when Karlie and I were swimming in the pool, and a storm was brewing in. And out of nowhere, these strong winds started coming in while my mom was trying to secure the open patio umbrella. And as the open umbrella was pulling my mom across the patio, Karlie grabbed a hold of my mom to bring her into the house, and while I was the anchor to holding Karlie. Once my mom realized she needed to let go of the umbrella, we all fell down. Until this day, we'll never know what happened to the umbrella. But later in life, we had many fond memories, like the one in the life that led Karlie almost getting hypothermia. I don't know if you remember this one or not. But before heading to college, there was this trend called the polar plunge. Katie and Karlie had this great idea to do the trend during the month of January. So, as you know, with Michigan weather, I decided to be the driver because I was like, I'm not doing this. So we left for Port Huron around midnight, and once we got there, we saw that there was patches of ice on the Lake Huron. So they stayed in the shallow area, and instead of diving in, they ducked themselves in the shallow water. And all I remember is seeing them run for dear life, trying to get into the car for warmth. Needless to say, they were not able to feel any of their limbs for a significant time. Till this day, I don't think we've never set foot in Lake Huron during the winter months. But overall, I'm just so happy to experience some of the best moments of my life with her, and now with Bailey. But now it's your turn to make new memories with you and Bailey on your special day. To Bailey, when I first heard Karlie mention your name to me, she was so excited and nervous about what this could be for her. On a normal day, we FaceTime and second guessing on whether to go on this date with Bailey. I told her to take a chance or you might regret this. Well, as you can see, here we are celebrating these two amazing people on their special day. Seeing where you are today shows that taking a chance was the best thing for you. Hence, you found your soulmate, girl. So let's all raise our glasses. Sorry, y'all, we're gonna get a little drunk tonight. Let's all raise our glasses to the bride and groom, and with them a lifetime of love, happiness, and to the new Mr. and Mrs. Turnwell. Congratulations, guys. Love ya.
All right, last but not least, if anyone doesn't know me, I'm Josh Bostwick. I'm one of the best men today. I hate standing in front of people, so I'm gonna stutter a little bit, okay? Just gonna say that now. Bailey's been my best friend since 6th, 7th grade, but he told me to narrow it down to a few stories. I had to pick from almost getting hit by a car, lighting candy on fire, but those are stories for another time. I have a long story where he took us on a 50-mile bike ride by accident. He wanted to go to GameStop one day. He was at school. He came home, and he's like, all right, let's go. I was like, nah, I don't want to go. So we ended up leaving, and he trusted his phone, putting it in his GPS. We ended up biking all the way through South Lyon to the Wixom enter sign, then biking all the way back, all the way around South Lyon to go to GameStop. And then when we get to GameStop, he's like, oh, I know a shortcut back home from here. It's like, okay. You know a shortcut now that we get here. Fast forward a few months, there was a path that we crossed going to GameStop. He comes up to me, he's like, oh, Josh, you know that path that we passed that you said that we should go down? Yeah, we should have gone down it because it goes right to GameStop. It's like, thanks, Bailey. Appreciate it. But other than that, I am so proud of you. You've been my brother since, I'm going to say since I was born because it feels like we've been brothers forever. Karlie, you look beautiful today. Congrats for both of you. And let's raise our glass. Yep, raise our glass. Cheers to Bailey and Karlie for love forever and hopes.
Can't be bought, and it can't be sold. I got love, no spare, that makes me a millionaire. I got a woman without
Bailey and Karlie, may you continue to dance and smile and kiss for each other in the future as you're doing so on your wedding day today. Our next dance, could you get together, everyone in the bridal party? Special song for the bride and groom for My Wish.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah,
She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman wait you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew? One that I read all those fairy tales to, and tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first, from the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me. I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles up at you. I loved her first.
If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with.
Two and three for the female friends.